Hey y'all, this is your girl, Dutchess KeKe. How y'all doing today? I'm just eating me some dinner. How y'all doing today? Mm. The girl sitting right here eating dinner, y'all. Y'all know what I cooked today because I went to the grocery store Monday and I was able. No, I went to the grocery store to do a pickup order on Tuesday. So I was able to pick me some more fish up. So y'all know I got some fish, I got some shrimp. I fried some shrimp and they much better this time. I got some avocado and I got some string beans. So that is my dinner tonight, y'all. I didn't even eat after I got off that live with y'all last night. Did I eat or whatever night it was? Whoa, sorry y'all. I should have bought my other tripod down here because this one ain't hitting on 5 cents. Hey, Ashley girl. Yes, girl, I got me some fried fish I cooked and some shrimp and avocado, girl. When I got off that live with y'all the other night, girl, I didn't even eat. I ain't eat dinner when I got off with y'all. You finally got a notification. You weren't getting notifications of my stuff? That's interesting. I didn't know you were having that problem of my lives and my videos. Hey Parker girl, I gotta pull the chat back up. Hey Parker girl, how are you? I'm doing in every plate. Women, come back. I'm doing in every plate meal today. What's that? What's in every plate meal? I don't know what that is. What is that? It's a box like HelloFresh. Oh, okay. Let me see what Ashley said. YouTube and right, you and the algorithm. Exactly. I didn't know you were having that problem. I've seen other YouTubers talk about their subscribers having that problem, but I didn't know any of mine were having that problem. It's crazy. It is crazy. Y'all know I had to come on with all this stuff that happened yesterday. I was looking at the news yesterday. Did I do a live yesterday? Child, I don't know. I don't get my days all mixed up. But when I was looking at that news and the way them people don't tow that building up, Capitol building, it don't make no sense. Oh man, I forgot this chat is not gonna let me. It's not gonna stay up. I have to keep pushing it. I'm waiting for you to speak on exactly that, and I didn't even see your messages now until now after I just said it. Girl, y'all know if it was us, they would have shot us, killed us, stabbed us, locked us up, everything. We wouldn't even have lasted that long. But I'm like, it's all a setup, though. I believe it's all a setup. But I feel like, now this is where I got a message from it, because y'all know. Because, at first I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm looking at the news and I'm looking at this all evening. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going on? These people are crazy. Oh my gosh. But y'all know what? I was thinking on the bad at first, but we don't never know how it can turn out for our good, because it might turn out for our good. Maybe. So I was like, okay, maybe this was bound to happen, needed to happen. So we can, so them Republicans can kind of, say, let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. Everybody's entitled. believe it as a setup too. You believe it too. They're really trying to divide us in. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm like, you know what made me so mad though? It makes me mad that how y'all just go in there like how that used to be such a high security place. And I'm like, how in the world? That I'm gonna just leave it at that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. And now today, they want to say he mentally something's mentally wrong. That he, hey Miss Cassandra, Miss Cassandra, I recorded a video today. It's gonna show next week, and you're gonna be real proud of me. How you doing, Miss Cassandra? Girl, we up here talking about the foolishness of this nation, of this world. And all that foolishness is going on. Yeah, it was a setup. I think it was a setup. I knew that because how come the National Guard nobody could be found? No, where were everybody? That's my thing. It was a setup. That's why he went missing them couple of weeks back in what November, December. Cause he was setting this up. Girl, you were eating your popcorn, girl. I was sitting on the side of the bed and I was just like, cause first it started before I got off work and I turned around and looked at the TV and I was like, what? I'm up here waiting for them to go ahead and do the two hour debriefing thing. And then all of a sudden, these people done broke windows, climbed over fences. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Oh yeah, exactly, Miss Cassandra. Exactly. He did it. He set it up. Him and Putin. But you know what? The funny thing is that hey Marquita, how are you doing, girl? Girl, it's like you've been missing for a while. I gotta go back and look at your wig video too, Marquita. Um, because you know I used to wear wigs and I still got some. Yeah, I still got some for, if I ever need to do something, job interview or something like that. I'm good, girl. We talking about this foolishness with this nation. I don't forgot what I was saying, y'all. We talking about this foolishness with the nation while I'm eating my dinner. This is ginger ale, y'all. Ginger ale. Yeah. But I'm just, y'all. Oh, now today they want to say he mentally unstable. Y'all didn't know this 4 years ago. That's my thing. Cause I knew all along. Me and my brother always been like, something's just not quite right. Something's just not quite right. Yeah, I've been trying to catch up on because you've been missing that action. But I know you've been working hard though, because I know you was doing your other job. I know you've been working. And that's how it is when you working. You got to dip out sometimes. I understand, honey. I'm good, Marquita. Hanging in there, hanging in there. Girl, I'm still trying to catch up on everybody's videos. I gotta go back and look at Miss Cassandra's video with her husband and her perfumes. I ain't looked at that one yet. I'm still trying to go through videos and then work been busy. So I ain't been able to really look at videos this week. So cause we been busy. So oh man, where's it? This is why I hate to do this one, this regular YouTube live. You know what, Miss Cassandra, you say you started to go live, but then you said no. I did too. I started to, but now I was like, no, let me finish looking at this because it was just like insane. And instead, I called my brother and his girlfriend, all of us on the phone, hollering, mad, hollering, screaming. Then I called my aunt because my aunt is very political. And wipe this lipstick off. My aunt is very she's very political. And I was like, let me call her, make sure she ain't had a heart attack or something because she's Democratic. She need to go work for the Democratic Party. My aunt needs to go work for the Democratic Party. Exactly, Miss Cassandra. He always been mental. That's why I don't know why. That's why I don't know why they just now today saying, oh, he's not mentally stable to be the president for the next 13 days. But y'all, this man been acting the fool all 4 years. This ain't nothing new. That's my thing. This is not nothing, no, dropping my hot sauce. This ain't nothing new. This man been acting the fool all this time. Y'all just choose to see it now. Oh, but what I was saying when Marquita was coming on, what I was saying was, I'm not gonna lie, I was legit embarrassed to be a U.S. citizen yesterday because I know the other countries had to been sitting back laughing at us. They like, oh, y'all think y'all thought y'all was so bad. Y'all fighting against y'all own people. Y'all fighting against each other. Like, how dumb is that? But y'all supposed to be so smart and so strong. Y'all own people broke in y'all house. You said you had so much to say, but you said, Lord, take your mouth, Miss Miss Cassandra. It was exactly, Marquita. It was like a movie. I was like, this cannot be real. This right here cannot be real. But y'all know what I was really upset about? He set this up, but how you gonna set this up against your own people that work for you? You put their lives in danger. You put your VP life in danger. You put all your senators, all of them senators and all of them people in it. You put the people that work for you lives in danger. That's why when they came back on last night, and I was dozing in and out when they came back on, and them Republicans was like, we gonna pass it on, cause they changed their mind. A lot of them changed their mind because they was shooken up, y'all. The one lady that was up talking, did y'all see how she was shaking up? Then a noise had happened, and the other people look. I was like, Lord, their nerves are all on edge. I felt so bad for them. I felt so bad. I was like, he put his own employees in danger. Let me go back and see. I just said that today. I was embarrassed, Ashley. I sure was. You were embarrassed, and I was embarrassed, Ashley. They had the funny memes, other countries now. Oh, I haven't seen those yet. Parker, the funny memes. I know they got some crazy ones. Um, Now the other countries are laughing and planning on waiting now. Exactly, Cassandra, because now they know y'all weak. We weak. We are weak. I was like, we now weak. Right. That's all we can do, Marquita, is pray. That's all we can do. Because, and I prayed before I went to bed, I got on my knees and I just prayed. I was like, I ain't even said my normal nighttime prayer. I was like, Lord, please touch this nation. Please touch this country, the U.S. I said the United States, please touch us. Please touch us. Because it's a shame. But if it had been us, though, we wouldn't have got past the daggone street, the name the place on. We wouldn't have got past the bill. They would have had the barricades at the street. You wouldn't have even got close to the building. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm trying to see what Parker said. He put their lives in danger and then putting us all in danger with the wide open country. Exactly. I was like, where's national security? Like, nobody was there. And now they're questioning that today. And I'm like, it's no need for y'all to question it because y'all know he set this up. This is why he went missing those 2 weeks. He was setting this stuff up. All is set up. All is set up. I was like, it was not that serious. All they had to do in 4 years is get together and vote him out. Exactly. But he being a big baby because y'all know he possibly going to jail when if he ain't president for all the crime he committed. All this crime he done committed. That's why he don't want to leave the White House. My aunt, who's the political queen of my family, said that if he's still president, he can't be put in jail for those things. But if he's not president, he can. So I don't know. All I know is you need to pack your bag and go home. Please. pack your bag and go home. Because the way them people, and looking at the aftermath today, they done broke benches, they done broke chairs, they done broke all that stuff. Don't mention us. They would have shot. Oh yeah, we would all been there. If we would have got that far close, climb across the walls, yeah, they would have got us. And y'all, did y'all hear Biden, President-elect Biden speech today? He said it. He said that if it was people of color, they would have been treated differently than those people that was treated yesterday. He said it in his speech today. Did y'all see that? He said, and I'm glad that he at least acknowledged it. And you know what else I'm glad about, y'all? I'm glad we stayed home. Catch it today, because he just did his speech. I want to say his speech was done at around maybe 2:30 or 3 o'clock. He did his speech today, and he said if it was people of color, it would have been another way, and we all know that, and it's not fair. He said it is not fair. I'm glad you at least acknowledge that. Something about his daughter has said it to him, and then he really thought about it, like, you right. Yep, Marquita, go back and look it up, Marquita, because it should be showing it on the news and all that today. It's definitely facts. Yes, Marquita, it is facts, honey. I need to bring my other one down here. This thing is going to keep. Y'all, I ain't never thought in all my life. I ain't never seen it. All my life, we ain't never seen nothing like that was this crazy. Ashley said, I'm glad to hear his speech was positive. I saw a notification that he was speaking, but I couldn't get to. Okay. Yeah, he did it. Y'all should be able to go back and look it up. They might have it on YouTube, I believe, where you can go back and look it up. I didn't see them, Miss Cassandra. I didn't see us out there. Every time they kept showing the people out, I kept trying to see if any one of us was out there being stupid. But I didn't see any of us. I saw us being cops. The policemen were us. But I personally didn't see any of us in the crowds. Every time I kept looking, I was like, let me see if I see any of us, because Lord have mercy. And I'm mad that some people lost their lives, y'all. They lost their lives for that foolishness. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like my granddaddy used to say, being in places we ain't had no business being. My granddaddy used to say some people dead for no reason because they was somewhere where they ain't had no business being. Ain't had no business being there. And now they done lost their life for this foolishness. That's considered murder, because he done sat there and sent them people out there, done edged them on to go out there, and now people done got killed. Isn't that considered murder? Let me see. Oh, I didn't see him, Cassandra, and I can't say it until I see it. I didn't see him. I didn't see it because I was looking hard, and I was so, it was so bad. I had CNN on my laptop, and then I had the regular TV channel. I had NBC on my TV. I was going back and forth. And then I had my brother and them on the phone, and we all just like, it was crazy. It was crazy. And those people that was sitting in them people offices and them chairs and stuff, I even got a thing to my phone. The police asking for help to know who some of them people, they don't know who they were, to try to find them so they could get arrested. But are they gonna get arrested and then he gonna just pardon them because he got 13 with 2 more weeks? He gonna pardon them? Is that what's gonna happen? Because y'all know he like the pardon food. But y'all, I had to come on. I was like, I know y'all, because I was like, I ain't gonna do the live last night. I was like, these people done gone crazy. I had to look at the news and keep up on everything. And now they want to turn against them. I'm like, y'all waited. this man done did all this stuff. Well, it got to go this way. It's according to God's plan. Miss Cassandra said, but it says only one. Hold on. But it says only one was shot. The other four were due to illness like heart attack or. Well, Miss Cassandra, this morning, I don't know if you've seen the news today, but on my news channel this morning, those other three people that were ill, not ill, but the three people that got injured, because they said three people got injured last night. This morning they said they passed away. That's what my news channel said. But you know, I'm in another state, so so I don't know. Cause at first it was just the one lady that passed, but then they saying the other people got injured, and some people passed away from being injured out there. So I don't know. I don't know, but somebody need to be held accountable. That's what I was saying. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like an old lady. I look at the news all day. Look, y'all, while I'm working, I had the news on from the time I'm up to the evening. I had the news on. And then in the evening, I'll change and look at something else. But usually, I'm looking at it. But yesterday, I had the news on all day. But I look at the news all day long. Because I called my dad. I was like, do you not know what's going on with the world? And my dad was like, no. Because they don't look at the news. I was like, dude, you need to look. I told my dad, dude, you need to look at the news because the people done rioted the Capitol. So you need to look at the news. He was like, I'm going to look at it right now. I scared my daddy. Because I look at it all day and I keep telling my dad, I'm like, y'all need to know what's going on the earth. Y'all need to know. I wouldn't even let my son go to the store yesterday, y'all. He was going to go to the store for me. And I was like, you can go another day. I said, because I don't know if the people riding over here too. You never know. I was like, it can wait till tomorrow, cause I don't know if people riding. You don't know, cause people was riding in other states. Let me see what else y'all said. Ashley said, I heard he 45th was going to. Oh, come back up here. Hold on, y'all. Was going to arrest or indicate once he's done being president. That's what my aunt said too, Ashley. She said he's gonna be put in jail for the crimes that he did and the crimes that he did while president. I didn't know that they couldn't indict a president as far as putting them in jail while they president. Marquita said, wow. Parker said, I don't watch the news. You don't watch the news, Parker? See, I feel like an old lady because, y'all, I watch it. But when I was growing up, I didn't understand. I used to tell my grandma and granddaddy, why y'all watching the news? It's so boring. And now that I'm older, y'all, I'm like an old lady. I faithfully watch it. I faithfully watch the news. I'd be like, I gotta know what's going on with the world, because if it come over this way, I got to know what to do, you know? That's the only way I watch it. The only way. Parker, you better watch the news, girl. Y'all, that fish was good. You better watch the news, girl. I'm telling you. So you can know what is going on the earth. It's so sad that they even took him off Twitter. Girl, they been needed to ban him from Twitter and Facebook and all the other. They been needed to do that because that's where he run his mouth. That's where he fire people. He run his mouth. He do all that on Twitter. I don't even go on Twitter. I don't even know my Twitter password, y'all. I don't think Twitter remember me. Parker said no, because our local station turned me off, always reporting mess. I look at I'm Virginia, so I look at Wavy TV 10, honey, and NBC News. Marquita said I don't watch the news either. My mom tells me all the news. Oh, your mom tell you, Marquita, like I be calling and telling my family. Cause my mama don't watch the news. I have to call and tell her what's going on. You can share videos on Twitter now. See how long I've been on there. I didn't know you could do that now, Marquita. I, I ain't been on Twitter in forever. I only had an app on my phone. Excuse me. Yep, he's always too. Ashley said he's always too mouthy on social media. Exactly, it's like a game to him. When I saw it, got that message on I get the news to my phone, automatically to my phone. And when it came on and said that last night before I went to bed, and it said that Twitter and Facebook, and I want to say, I don't know about Instagram, but one of them, they banned him for 3 days. But then I got a message today to my phone that said that Twitter decided to ban him for longer. Cause really, he promoted them people to go out and do that. He pushed them. He edged them on. He's like a bully. He edged them on, and when he edged them on, they not strong enough to say, "No, I better not do that." They went ahead and do it because their mind ain't strong. See, when your mind ain't strong, you'll do anything. When your mind not strong, like I used to say a long time ago, get your mind right. Me either, Miss Cassandra. I have it, but I don't even remember my password. I don't remember my username. I don't remember nothing. So about basically, I ain't got it no more. It's probably still in my name, but I don't remember that stuff. And I ain't going up. I ain't even know they did video now. Our local stations are depressing too. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I like my local station, the one I look at. Oh, it was Instagram, Ashley. So it was Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. All banned him. He probably in the room crying like a baby. It's sad. Poor thing. He just don't want to go to jail. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix this thing. He just don't want to go to jail. I wouldn't want to go either. He don't want to go. Yeah, my mom watched the local news mostly. Yeah, he banned. He definitely banned Makita. He definitely banned, girl. But I've been looking at my brother and them got me looking at CNN. So I go between my station, my local station, and CN, not CBN. Y'all heard me talking about CBN. That's the broadcasting network. That's the gospel station, not CBN. CNN. I've been watching CNN lately. And they be going in like the Republicans that used to be on his side. Now they've been talking about him like trash, but I'm like, all y'all messed us up though, cause y'all voted for him, and that's why he think we won by a landslide. I don't see how we won by a landslide, but okay, whatever you think, honey, whatever you think. I don't know. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. I knew y'all were gonna go in on it. I knew it. I was like, I know they going in on it. Did y'all see if you stayed up and watched them when they came back on? How the Republican ones that were going to oppose and say no for Joe Biden. Our state is going to go against it. They were so upset, y'all, at what had taken place. I think their nerves were so shook, and they were so upset that they said, nah, one man said, and the lady said, I changed my mind. I'm sorry. We go for Biden being president because of today. This is ridiculous. This can He put those people. What made me so mad is how he put the Senate House, which is your people, in so much danger. These are your, whether they're Republican or Democratic, it don't matter. We're all in the same, like we're in the US together. Why are you trying to divide us? Why are you dividing us? Why are you causing us to fight each other? We done been fighting each other for years. Why are you continuing? Exactly, Miss Cassandra. I felt for them too. Because I'm like, they come to do a job and you put their life in danger. Y'all, when I looked at it that last night when they came back and gathered back together, their nerves, y'all, their nerves were so shook. I was just like, look, his attorney calls president actions. I just got another news report to my phone about Trump. Hold on, hold on. He said something about his lawyers. His lawyer said he basically his lawyer ain't for what he did. None of them were for what he did. Cause what he did was wrong. And if they were not able to run out, who knows what would have happened to them? Who knows what would have happened? And all of that would have been on his hands because these are the senators that have pledged their life for America, and y'all, you just jeopardize all their lives. And then my news even said today that some people quit. Cause a man came on and said, can they not quit? And some people quit. He really did some damage. Let me see if y'all saying anything. He did some damage, y'all. He did some damage. You imagine you running out and all you heard gunshots. That is just then you got the cops standing off because the people breaking the glass to get in the Senate room. Y'all, I bet you those people can't even sleep. Yep, Miss Cassandra, you saw it too. Some quit, y'all. I think that y'all. I told my brother and my sister-in-law to be. I told them. I said, y'all, if I was I won't talk about the Senate, but I was like, if I was a policeman, how they acted yesterday, I said I think I would have quit. It would have been my last day. I would have quit because those people were like animals broken out of a cage. My brother stupid talking about when we were looking at the news how all of them were gathered in the front of the building. He was like, they out there like it's a cookout. I was like, exactly. And the people just turn everything up, breaking windows, breaking. Yeah. So, y'all, we just got to continue to pray for this nation. We got to continue to pray for this world because now that they see our weakness, y'all, I'm glad Pelosi called for the Capitol Police to resign. The Capitol Police, wait a minute, what you said, Ashley? Let me pull this back. I'm glad Pelosi, I like her. Is that lady? I like her. I'm glad Pelosi called for the Capitol Police to resign. Oh, wow. Yeah, because nobody was able to be found. What were they all chilling? They were chilling, and these people about to get killed. The head of the Capitol Police. Oh, my goodness. Exactly, Miss Cassandra. That's what everybody's saying. But if it was all of us majority out there, if the majority that was out there were us, we wouldn't have made it. We wouldn't have made it. We would not have made it. We would not have made it. They would have, they would have crucified us. Crucified when I tell you. Yep, Miss Cassandra. Hey, Steph. Steph MD. Hey, girl. I didn't even know you was in here. I'm trying to do this chat on my phone. You right, Steph. We would have been, girl. They would have, girl. They would have hung us on the cross like Jesus, because they would have. Y'all ain't coming up. First, they don't want us in there anyway. Y'all ain't coming up in here. Y'all ain't come across no wall. They would have shot every last one of them going across the wall down. Y'all know if it was us. We already know. But I'm so glad the majority of us stayed home. That's all I kept saying. I'm glad we home. because y'all know if it was us, I don't want to see my people go. I don't want to see my people. I don't want to see us going out like that. I don't want to see us going out like that. I don't. I don't. That's why I was so glad. Cause at first, when it first started, I thought they said it was the Democrats, and then the next thing they said, "Oh no, this is the Republicans." I was like, and I just couldn't believe. I couldn't believe my. I was sitting in front of the TV like this. My mouth literally was open, y'all, cause I was like, I just could not believe what I was seeing. Like Marquita said, it was like a movie. I could not believe what I was seeing. They said black people did a good job standing by and standing by. Girl, I'm so glad we did good. Kudos to us. Give us a hand. Give, give us a hand. Y'all, we did that by staying home yesterday. God knows. Thank God Almighty that we won't out there. Because it would have been a lot of bloodshed. It would have been a lot of people gone. And y'all know it. And I thank God. I thank God that we yesterday was smart and we were home or at work or wherever we were. I was like, why these people ain't at work? Why all them at the Capitol? Why they ain't at work? Yes, yes. But I had to come on and talk to y'all. You said mine too. I was like, your mouth was open, Miss Cassandra. My mouth was it just fell open because I was so shocked. I was like, wait a minute, this cannot be happening. And then to see the aftermath today, y'all, they went through the people papers, through papers everywhere. You know, the cleaning people got a job. They got to clean up all that papers everywhere. They done went through the people desks. They done broke benches. I'm like, yo, really? Y'all, we got to pray. We got to pray for this world. We got to pray for this world. We got to pray for this nation. We got to pray for this world. Especially protection over us now that this done happened. We really got to get on our knees and pray, y'all, because this right here, I'm like, don't we got more other stronger issues to be arguing and fighting about? Going through people's deaths, the national security breach. Yep. Had their phones. You don't know who they done took pictures of stuff. You don't know what they done took pictures of. You don't know what. It's just, it's. So, y'all, thank y'all for coming in on this video and having this discussion with me because I was just like, this cannot be real. This legit cannot be real. And when I was younger, they used to have where you could go and visit the Capitol. And I went with school, like in the middle school. I think I was 7th or 8th grade, we went. They had security tight back then. Like, you couldn't even breathe wrong. That's why I'm like, where was all the security? Miss Cassandra said, when we do the tear up and up our own town, we hold on, come on, thing. We dweeps. What was do I guess it's dweeps? That was these people. Exactly. But y'all heard them call these people names. I was like, oh my goodness, y'all gonna just routed them up even more. Thank you, Parker. Yes, y'all don't forget to thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. So glad to hear. No, you want the only one, Ashley, huh? You want the only one. We all was just like, that's my meme. That's my face. That was my meme. Yeah, yeah. We would have been called dogs, apes, and you know we would have been called the N word. Oh, yes. Yes, Steph. It was crazy to watch. Seriously. It was like a movie, like me and Marquita was saying. It was like a movie. I was like, I I can't get over how my face was when I was working, and I have my TV upstairs when I'm working for work. I have the TV behind me, but I can hear what's going on. And when I went to log off my computer and I hear what's going on, I turned around and I was like, just like, and then I got up and went and sat on the edge of my bed because I was like, wait a minute, this can't be right. So, anywho, child, good chatting with you ladies today. Thank you for eating dinner with KeKe because y'all keeps me company while I'm eating, and my food is now gone. I didn't even eat lunch today. I ate crackers on my lunch because I knew I wanted to cook fish. So I made sure that I could be good and ready to eat. So my meal is gone. So, but don't forget to thumbs up the video, y'all. And I do appreciate y'all coming to talk to me today. And hopefully nothing else happened in this world. But let's just keep praying, y'all. Let's keep, keep our nation in prayer because there's a lot we got to pray about. A lot we got to pray about. And let's just lift it up to God. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. You too, Ashley. Stay blessed. And ladies, I will chat with y'all on another day. Bye.